Thank you, brother. The redhead tech. Disruption. What's up, X? Thank you for lurking, brother. Thank you, bloody, so much. All mining sellers in open world sell them to. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Indeed. Like, I don't know. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Thank you, everyone, for coming up by. What's up, Kraken? What's good? Hey, bro, you know what it is. Doing some space. Hey, man, the new frame's out. You should, feel me? So I'm trying to get it, make some plat. I hate when people act like like everyone knows what they're doing. Like, okay, the syndicates. Okay, I know where relays are. Yeah, I don't know. Then it is what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna keep farming. Do it the hard way. I don't understand syndicates. I don't understand what he's talking about. Vesper. I don't have that Vesper relay. Cetus futus demos. Futon. I'll drop on today for a bit after work. I think I'm gonna try and ascend off arc first. Right on, bro. Right on. All have mining areas. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All have mining areas. I don't. There's nothing in these, dude. Yeah, there's nothing I don't already have. That was a waste. I don't. Whatever, dude. I'm not. Thank you all for lurking. Thank you, KMQ. What's up? Thank you. See this. Now, see this, do y'all? Is that see this? Oh, see this is on Earth. Duh. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll make sure, KMQ, I'll try to get, I'll get my phone charged and, watch you guys. I mean, I didn't get none. Yeah, dude, I'm not getting one XL. Okay. Tishin at the relays sells them only to those who have Steel Panther. Yeah, good for you, dude. Demo, Demice, Demos, whatever. Oh, oh, I really love the Chewbacca one, you guys. That's just awesome. So today we're just farming. And if you're on YouTube, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't switch screens right now. I was switch screens and see what you're saying once I. We just farming today. We just farming today. Farming, farming, farming. Okay, no one's on YouTube, so we have to worry about YouTube right now. Oh, the host left. He must. Oh, I'm kind of busy right now. Oh my god, dude. Get the fuck out of my group then, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Hope you're all doing great. And two people ain't bad, I guess. We'll keep it going for a little bit. We just chillin', chillin'. We just chillin', chillin'. No one's in chat, even though they said they want to join. So we're just capturing bad guys. Good for you, dude. Cool, I guess. I mean, I don't give a fuck. You know, it's been playing this game for like 20 years. What you ate? I mean, I thought you was joining voice, dude. Hello.
Hello.
What?
Said hello.
I said hello.
My mic must have been just starting because I just heard you.
Ah.
I'm one of the missions in the void actually is a relic mission where you can use a relic. Are you doing any of those miso and lith? You can also get neo relics in here too.
I'm just doing the regular capture faster, as fast as I can to get relics.
Which one?
The regular capture in the void.
There's two of them.
On
There's
Yuko, you do Yuko, they're dropping the Neo G7, G8s.
right. Well, they drop miso and neos.
Well, still, that's the one I'm doing over and over and over.
Well, that's the one that's a relic mission.
Yeah, I'm not doing the relic part of it.
Well, I'm here to tell you, I might join. I might join a group and do them.
Right on.
But I mean, I'll wait until you get some of the relics. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm doing this. So I can get relics.
Yep, I got some already. I just don't know how many of each. I got a bunch of those ones for that uh the barrel.
Yeah, I didn't get none from all my stuff I just spent. Oh, I hate this. I hate this part of the map when it changes this way. Then up,
ESO E6 Zaku Prime Neuroptics.
over.
I've got a few of them, from the same mission you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 of them so far. That makes 5. They tell you how many you got now when you hover your cursor over them.
Oh, nice.
They never used to do that. That's new. That's with this update. But hands down, this is the fastest mission to where you could potentially get, Lith, Miso, and Neos. That one mission I told you about for Neos and Axes, that's the best place to get Neos and Axes in the whole game. The fastest way.
Let's see. I got two. No, I got two Neo G8s. I've been getting a lot of the other ones. Of kinds I don't want.
If you're getting Neos, that's really good. They almost always give me a Miso in there.
Oh. Wish there was like a survival that I could just farm these relics on.
That takes too much time, bro. You could get 3. You could get probably 5 in the time it takes you to get 2 doing these captures. There's definitely a survival we could do, and we could do it with relics, probably.
And this dude's far as hell away, little fucker. Get over here.
Yeah, I just did that mission in 2 minutes and 6 seconds, and I got a Lith X1 Zaku Prime blueprint. Yeah, there's no faster way. The gold drop is on a Lith, by the way, just so you know. Lith X1. That's cool. The first XX relic. Do you have Wukong?
Yeah, I don't think I think I leveled him. That was it. One time.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you my build. I don't think it's that crazy, but it's a good build. You know, it gives you 4 seconds of Cloud Walker time. Cloud Walker uh, is basically how you do these missions so fast because you go into a cloud and you fly. You know, takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's worth doing. This has 2 formas in it, but you could leave some of the extra off, like Archon continuity. You could use regular continuity. You don't need prime vigor. You don't need flow, but you do need streamline, and you need as much duration as you can get. When you're a cloud, they can't hurt you. You know.
Man, I'm doing them in less than I'm doing them in a minute. So a minute and 15 seconds.
You're doing them in 1 minute.
In 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Yeah, you see, your load time. I told you, your load time is so much better than mine, bro.
And that's just using the hydrant.
Yeah, your load time is fucking a lot faster than mine, and you're doing 2 to my 1. You know, two to my 1 mission. See, that's why I didn't say, "Hey, let's squad up to do it," because I would be just holding you back. You know what I mean?
I ain't no holding me back.
Oh, it's holding you back if I'm gonna be sitting there fucking keeping you from loading in, and I guarantee you it'll cost you too many bucks.
Nah, don't worry about that. I'd rather play with people, my homies, and do stuff together than where do you go? I hate when they disappear. Little
Well,
punk.
we're doing it together right now. We're talking while we're doing it. You know what I mean? You know, I understand what you're saying, but I've done this enough times with people with PlayStation 5s that it will end up bothering, and rightly so. I mean, when you can literally get 20 relics in the time it takes me to get 10, and you need them, you know. I had the Steel Path. I got a bunch on Steel Path. I got a bunch on this, on my other syndicates. You know, I got shit tons of relics. I could be farming this. I'm now waiting for you, and for you to get them fast, you got to do them without me. You know.
Right.
You know, there's so many things about Steel Path that we tell you about, and there's just no way to impress how important it is to get it open. Because Steel Path, you can get 25 of those relic packs this week. That's the most that you can get in any place in 1 week.
I have still path open. I just never done it. Well, I did like
If
five
you
of them on Earth.
been running missions and getting you fucking Steel Essence, bro, and you could have got a bunch of relic packs. See what I'm saying? You see, there's 5 missions a day that you can do that give you 25 steel essences, and they reset every day. If you do those every day, I got a Neo G8, which is a Zaku Prime chassis. It's is the that's the Neo G8. That's my first one of them. I don't have any others. And just doing those daily missions will open your solar map for you. Plus, like if I'm doing them with you, every one of those missions you get 5, and if you have a doubler and the stalker shows up, you get 4 more. So you'll get 9 steel essences a mission. So you get shit tons of them. It's just worth doing, bro. It doesn't take really long to do the 5 of those missions. Another reason why I get really good relics doing this is I go between Hepit and the one you're doing, Uko.
Yeah.
If you do the same one over and over again, they give you worse and worse treasure. You know, I tell people that all the time, and sometimes RNG's in your favor and you can run the same one the whole time and get really good shit. I'm not saying that you don't, but you also need the Lith relic you get from Hepit, and that's the blueprint gold drop relic. So you need all 3 of the relics. So go between the 2. I mean, it's the exact same mission. It's just you need that gold relic too, bro. Now the Lith. That's my opinion. You know, that's
And that's in the void, right? Let's see. There's
yep.
Hunk. And what's it called again?
Hepit, Hepit.
Ah, I see it.
You see, you might not get mad too. It's just I start feeling bad, because I know you could be doing it twice as fast as me.
All right.
That's the biggest problem, is what people think in their own head,
Yeah.
Because of course I like playing with you. There's absolutely no doubt. Lith N19 Nautilus Prime chassis and Trumna Prime stock. You also need that relic for the stock. The Trumna is a new rifle.
Yeah, I want to get it
Shotgun.
all so I can sell it.
Oh, hell yeah.
These first, 3 to 4 hours is the most important.
Yeah, actually, it's the first 2 hours. They actually have the drop chance for the frame and the weapons up. So I don't want to do this too long. That's why I wanted you to, do what you're doing as best as you can, as fast as you can. And then, you and I can run these together in a squad, and everybody, if it's a gold drop, we can put radiant in it. If it's not a gold drop, we, we
Right.
but I tell you, I'd like to be doing that Neo capture with a relic. Once you get that relic for that part, I want to do it because the faster you do it, the better chance you got on getting it. You know, I tell people that and they say, oh, they don't change it. They don't change it. And then what you'll see is after the frame's been out for about 2 to 4 hours, every once in a while they do the hot fix after 5 or 8 hours, but
Yeah,
it's not very often. But it's a hot fix. And when they do that hot fix, they change the fucking RNG. That's exactly what they're doing, bro.
I
And
believe it.
people, they'll sit there and argue with me, and I don't even say a word to them. It's like, oh, well, you're probably right. Because why argue with somebody when you know something's a fact?
Yep.
I mean, what are they benefiting from fucking being a dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are a trip sometimes.
Yeah, they are.
So did that guy come back on today?
I've only been on for a little bit.
Yeah, I had dentist today. I told him I was going to the dentist. He was wanting me to play his game for him and shit, bro. I don't know. He was trying to talk himself into, oh, this is my favorite game now and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, it ain't. Yeah, I didn't say that, but that's what I thought. Because if it was his favorite game, he would have been playing it, not sitting in a lobby waiting for me to join his party, you know?
Right.
Oh, man, I love fucking Wukong.
Neo W2. That's that trauma blueprint. But Truma.
Nice.
Okay, I'll be right back. I have his restroom.
That one took 1 minute and 38 seconds.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, right? I think it is. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, I've got another dentist appointment tomorrow, too.
Yeah, I'll be cleaning it. I'll be bed bugging a nursing home tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
With you? Did you guys do it by making them hot? How do you do it?
I don't know. I've just my it's the first one I'll be doing with my friend.
Is it occupied with people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything has to go. Then we gotta
Oh,
do the cleaning.
is it bed bugs?
Yeah, it's bed bugs. We have to clean it. Everything
Well,
has to go, and
I'll tell you a trick, bro. They do this in apartments in New York. Basically, you know those space heaters that you get. You know what I'm talking about? Those
yeah,
space heaters. If you get a apartment up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, for 8 hours, it'll kill every bed bug in the building.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Well, not with people in it.
Yeah. Then next week, I hopefully, if everything goes right, Monday we start our hoarder's house. And that's gonna be like 2 weeks of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, they we got a new I got a contract. So this old woman died, and her husband died, and her kids went to go clean her house. They spent a day cleaning out her bathroom and filled a full dumpster out of one bathroom.
Right.
So there's like, yeah, we'll pay you to come clean this house, and it's probably gonna like take us a week or two, and probably like 5 or 6 big old dumpsters with a 4-man crew.
Well, I'll tell you something, bro. I actually know somebody who does that for a living. And what you need to do is to have one dumpster from one of those chuck it places that costs you $10 a day to keep it. And you're going to want to put all the good shit in there.
No,
But
we
you're going
don't
to
do
want,
that. We get a big giant dumpster. It's $450 a week, and we just fill them, and they keep bringing them back, and we throw everything away.
I know that. But all I'm saying is, well, see, I know people that do that for a
We
living.
do. That's he does too. That's the part of the business.
Right. But they also have a box truck. They fill it full of stuff, take it to the flea market, and the first hour or two, it's anything in the truck, $5. After that, they drop it down to $4. After that, they drop it down to $3. After that, they drop it down to $2. After that, they drop it down to a buck. After that, they drop it down to a quarter. And on the way back from the flea market, they drop everything else off at the fucking dump. And they make thousands. Actually, that's the guy that I know that makes the most at flea markets. But if that's not your business, that's not your business. But what he does is he has 4 girls. He pays them each $100. And he tells them, if I ever catch you stealing $1, you will never work for me again. So if you steal from me, you better steal good.
I wouldn't work for someone for $100.
Yeah, bro, it's for 4 to 6 hours. That's it.
I get like a grand for less hours than that when I work for my friend.
Okay, but the thing is you're doing a lot different shit, bro. These girls are literally just standing there and taking money.
I understand that, but I can literally just make
You're not a girl either, bro.
I can go do
You
my
know,
friend's dishes for $100. I mean,
no, I have no doubt, bro.
I guess I don't know. My time's worth. I guess
Yeah, but we're not talking about your time, bro. I'm telling you what the guy does. He makes thousands of dollars in those hours. Okay. You, I mean, how he pays you and what he does for you is different than what you do for the girls that work every once in a while. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. How he pays you. I mean, if you're his dude, you're his dude. That's different. I was just giving you the move on how much this guy makes. You got to figure somebody's in the first hour, somebody's handing four girls $5 bills, you know, as fast as they can grab them. In the second hour, they're grabbing $4 as fast as they can give the people change. In the next hour, they're grabbing $3 as fast as it slows down a little bit because people figure out, oh, if I wait a little while, I'll just come back and I'll get it for $2. And the reason they don't wait till the dollar one is because they don't want it to be gone. You know, that somebody else buying it because it's worth it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I understand that your time is worth more than that, and that's fine. That's not disputed. What I'm saying is that I got another X1, another Zaku blueprint.
Nice. I haven't gotten an X1 yet. I've been getting all the other one, all different other ones.
But you just started doing Hepit, bro. You don't get them every time. I'm getting them like every third time I do Hepit. But you'll get them.
I noticed the farming groups ain't like they used to be in this game.
What do you mean?
I've seen people being very picky in farming groups today about who could join them and stuff. I was like, that's just wrong, dude. I was like, people used to just farm together.
Right?
I mean, that's how I remember it was when I, had to quit playing. Everyone just farmed together. Everyone's like, oh yeah, let's run a 4-man group. Let's go. Now the people's like, oh, if you don't have this person, this. I was like, that's just lame, dude. You're farming relics. Yeah, you want to do them fast, but not everyone has everything.
Right.
Oh. I had to turn the heat on.
I've had my heat on for 2 or 3 days now, bro.
Well, I usually like it cold, but I felt I noticed my dog started shivering. It was like 61 in here, so I was like, oh, I better turn it up some for them.
Yeah. Well, it was it was in the it was frosting here last night,
Oh,
so
damn.
it was freezing. So it frosted yesterday night and it frosted the night before that too. So
Yeah,
basically, I turned on the heat because it was fucking cold,
I bet.
and I don't wanna. I really ain't into getting that fucking cold. I mean, I'm not afraid to be cold. Do you ever take ice do those ice things, those ice dips?
I take cold showers, so pretty much. I don't like hotness.
Well, I definitely like hotness, but I also am pretty good at fucking being cold. I take cold showers too, bro. But like I'll start out taking a warm shower
Yeah,
and then I just turn it all the way to cold, and that's how I finish my shower. Like I wash my hair with hot water,
right.
and then the rest of me I'll wash with cold water, and then I'll rinse with cold water.
Lift W4.
when I started to do that, I actually started to just, you know how people say when you're old, you just gain weight.
Yeah.
Okay, I was doing that. And when I started doing that with my shower,
Mm-hmm.
my weight started stabilizing and going down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I don't know how big you are, but I weigh almost 300 pounds. But I'm also really tall. You know what I mean?
Right.
So a lot of people say, "Oh man, you look great." And it's like, no, I got this fucking belly here. You know, I got this fucking belly, and that's where a lot of my, girth is. But it doesn't look big because I got a fucking huge chest and big arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people like, "Oh, well, look, you carry your weight well." It's like, well, I don't want my knees to go bad. You know,
Right.
you got to be sensible. You know, and if all you like right now, my water that I'm drinking, I put in a tall glass of water. I put a cap full of vinegar with no sugar in.
Yeah.
You know, it called apple cider vinegar,
Yeah.
but you don't want any sugar in it, none at all. And especially you want to drink that when you're eating. But like I'm drinking that now because when I finished eating, I didn't finish that cup of water. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that helps clean out your liver, clean out your kidneys, helps your body digest that food and take the shit out of you that you do not, that just fucks up your blood sugar.
Yeah.
It, it's amazing what one little fucking half a cap full of freaking vinegar, what it'll do for you, bro. It's like a miracle. So I've been doing that. I've been noticing that my weight is changing again. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing that shit because it seems like it's working. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you want to know something that works? It's kind of disgusting, but it works. And a lot of
I'm
people,
listening.
so a lot of people don't believe it, but I did it in prison and it worked. And I've done it on the outs. So every morning to get a spoon and drink piss in that spoon and drink it.
I drink a spoonful of morning piss.
Yep, you'll get every vitamin you need. And your gas for the first month you'll fart, dude. It's so fucking stinky. Your farts are the worst farts in the world. But you'll notice that your body heats up quicker, and you'll have more energy, and you start losing weight.
Well, believe it or not, that's not the first time I've heard of it. I just have forgotten about
But yeah, all the men in prison, all of them do it, and it's because especially with them trying to gain muscle mass and everything, and the vitamins. So you don't really get vitamins that much, real vitamins in prison. That's why the motherfuckers all look young and fucking ripped. They're all drinking piss. And after a while, they'll start using their medicine cup. They'll actually drink a little shot of it every morning. Well, ladies like hell no, no.
I've actually heard of that. I got another Lith X1.
Nice. I got a nut.
I
I
do
got my
I do one
N16.
of the Tuco and then one of the Hepit. I go back and forth between the two.
That's what I'm doing. I think the game knows.
They know you're desperate.
Yeah, I think the game knows what I'm doing. It's like, oh, you're not going to get this. Don't you try to
If you
trick us.
know relics that I need, I'll give you some of these lith relics, so you give me some of the Neo relics, because it ain't giving me them Neo relics, bro. It is not giving them to me. It just gives me like a miso almost every time.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of them.
Yep. But I do this every time I get a frame. You know, a new frame comes out,
Yeah.
and people, how do you get that so fast when you got 3 characters? It's like, well, you know, I tell you guys what I do. You just don't listen.
Right.
But anyhow, you might want to try that vinegar with meals. That
All right.
is pretty darn good. But when I first put the cap of vinegar in the cup, and
Yeah.
then I put the water on top of it, I'll take a nice drink before I even eat, because it kind of, you know, makes it uh, the food that goes in there, it's going into the mixture. You know what I
Right.
mean? It just seems to work better. The first time I did it, I can remember it almost tasted like I had hydrogen peroxide in my mouth, bro.
Yeah, there's another
Oh,
meso. It's dropping the meso in 17s a lot. I have 10 of them now.
yeah, I don't know if you got any kind of a spare tire yet, but I do.
Oh, yeah,
You
dude.
know?
Yeah, I'm almost 300 pounds. Well, now, I think I'm like, what, 250, 260, something like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm fucking way much closer to 300.
Yeah, but I'm only 5'9", so it looks really bad.
Yeah. Well, you might benefit from hearing what you just heard then. Because I'll tell you one thing, I was praying and asking God, saying, you know, God, I've been giving it to you, you know, but something needs to change about this weight. It's getting harder to carry around. And then all of a sudden I heard about it, tried it, and it was like, man, I don't know if I like this, because the first time I did it, the first full day,
Yeah.
it I had a really nice big omelet for breakfast, because I like, you know, big omelets.
Yeah.
And and then I had a regular lunch, and then I had a really big supper, and it was like I could take it. Have you ever gargled with hydrogen peroxide for like a sore throat?
Yes.
Okay, so you know the taste I'm talking about, then, right?
Yeah.
All right, it just wouldn't go away. But I went to bed, got up, did the same thing the next day, and I was like, wow, that taste isn't there anymore. So all the other water I drank during the day, because I drink a lot of water, you know,
Yeah.
and all the other water is just water, you know, it doesn't have nothing in it. But when I'm eating, I drink with a cap full of that vinegar in it, you know, regular old apple cider vinegar with absolutely no sugar. If
Right.
it says sugar on the label, do not get it. Don't do it, because it's just not good for you. I got a miso A7 from
Mine's got an
um,
A6, a Lith A6, first one.
oh,
It has shade prime systems and Akar prime receiver. I already have all that crap.
right.
Well, now I have the Master Mister Primal handle on it. Okay, cool. Whatever.
But yeah, I don't. I've actually heard about that before. You know, in Roman times, they actually used to buy and sell piss, right?
I know they used to boil it and stuff.
What they use it for was tooth whitener and to clean their teeth. So they didn't only drink it; they actually would hold it in their mouths and whoosh with it.
I believe it.
Yeah, because it has ammonia in it, and that'll whiten your teeth.
Thank you, Swamp Varmint, for stopping in.
I heard something about a varmint. What?
It's the dude in my chat, Swamp Varmint.
Oh, hey now.
Don't you love it when the bad guys like all the way, like almost at extraction, so they want you have to run all across the map to get them? Run 400 meters. It's like 2 meters to extraction.
I love this fucking Wukong, bro, and the speed you can get going. It definitely makes a boring thing less fucking boring. I mean, you do this thing a couple thousand times, and yes, I have done it a couple thousand times. It gets boring.
Yeah. And Neo A13. Got 3 of them finally.
With with X1, I have 6 of them now.
Nice.
So I'll have a few of them for you to do too. You know, you keep getting them Neos. Because I do back and forth. I just got one of those ones that you're talking
That's what I'm doing. Going back and forth. Back and forth.
about. It just takes me so long to load out and load in. I mean, I'm still loading out.
And that's because you're on console though, right? Yeah, that's speed.
No, if you have one of those new Xboxes or new PlayStations,
Yeah.
it's almost instantly. They barely see their ship. When they click on the mission, they see their ship for a couple seconds and then they're in the mission.
Bam. Nice.
Yeah. See, I was gonna get one of each, and I had a pretty great opportunity,
Yeah.
and I sneaked and I lost. So the guy was like, "Well, you know, can't do it anymore."
Right.
All right, guess I didn't need it. I look at it that's like God saying, you need to do something else right now,
Right.
because if that was such a great deal, and it was basically brand new for about 25% of the full cost for both of them.
Yeah.
And I mean, knowing that I'm going to do that anyway, if God's saying, no, you can't get that right now. So I had opened my eyes and my mind, and I started thinking, what does he really want me to do? Yeah, as you can tell, I don't really force God down anybody's throat, but I will talk about it when good stuff happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
because I mean I know I didn't do anything to make something happen. You know, I mean I do nice shit. There's no doubt, but I don't do nice shit for things to happen. You know,
Right.
like a lot of people said, you know, oh, I wouldn't have helped your neighbor. You know, it's like why wouldn't you help your neighbor? You know,
Mm-hmm.
my neighbor. Uh, I saw his wife driving the car the other day, and you know, she didn't even recognize that it was me, but I recognized it was her.
Right. Another mess away 7.
But that just tells me that she's a good woman who doesn't have a wandering eye. I mean, she's just focused on what she was doing. Every time I see him driving, he waves to me, you know?
Right.
I mean, they're 80 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the guy's driving a car and recognizes you and waves. You know, in a long time ago, you know, women were like that. They didn't, you know, go out of their way to say hi to somebody, you know, when they're not the same sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They call that humility. PlayStation, I have a whole extra controller. I just turn it on and it goes.
Yeah.
But Xbox, I have chargeable batteries. I got to pull them out, put them in. ESO F5, Pullman Prime receiver, Shade Prime systems, Paris Prime grip.
Lit N16 again.
There's a capture mission on Mars
Yeah.
that you can do in about a minute and a half. Sometimes to change my drop rate when I start getting a you know what you're getting the good Neo, so I wouldn't change your drop rate.
No, I haven't got a Neo in a while now.
Then go to you'll see the capture mission on Mars, not Mars. Yeah, it's Mars. Let me see. Um, ARA, ARA. Sometimes you get a relic there, but you don't always. But it will change your drop rate.
Right on.
And then go back to switching between the two in the void.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll do that just to change it up, you know, because this is just a computer, bro. The computer just gets caught in its loops and does what it does.
Yep.
But realistically, we are getting some fucking relics quick, and we both needed them.
Yep. wow, 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 wow.
Miso V10 Velox Prime Barrel.
Nice.
I just leveled that on this character
We received intel that somebody vital to
yesterday.
enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our
Yeah,
target
that
fail.
bulk work
Track them down.
guy, bulk ward guy,
Excellent work.
Yeah.
We'll interrogate
he
them in
hasn't
further
been on
documents.
either.
Your part is done here, Colonel.
Hope he's all right.
Right.
So that guy put that hi in the chat tab in our clan, the one guy,
Yeah.
and I asked him, hey, what you up to? And then he didn't answer me, and then I messaged him directly. I said, hey man, what you working on, brother? And he didn't, and then he ends up just leaving.
So I guess all the PlayStation people were at work today.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, yeah. E40 Gamer. I don't know if I told you in the past, but he's what they call a caregiver.
Yeah.
He's got a business. You know how your buddy's got a business?
Yeah.
He's got a business where he manages the health care for a very wealthy client. And he there's always somebody there to help them. Well, when he can't find somebody uh, to work, he's got to work, because the guy needs care.
Yeah.
You are here to
And he also gives them, therapy and stuff,
Nice.
and then arranges other therapy. But he does, like some of the backup supporting therapy that he's supposed to do on his own. He helps, the guy do it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, man, his name is Eric. He is fucking a for real fucking human fucking awesome fucking being. I mean, I can't say enough nice about him. If you ever hear his mic stick on and he's talking to his kids or anything, it's just a person who loves his kids talking to his kids, with nothing but pure love and care. With the kind of dad everybody wished they had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as you can tell by his voice, he's a man of color. But, that doesn't hold me back from having a ton of respect and admiration for him as a human being,
Right.
because he's just all that. Is he perfect? Oh, I got another Lith X1. I got 7 of them now.
Nice. I just got another Lith P9.
I only got 1 of them since I've been doing this.
We got 4 now. I might even get a pro T out of this.
Hell yeah. But you did go to,
Yeah.
okay. And your drops are still similar now?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy. Maybe we ought to go and do something else and come back to this. Oh, maybe run a couple of these relics.
Yeah, we can. Let me get out of this one. I just started.
I'm loading out right now.
All right. Then then we'll see which ones we're gonna run. Then see if we need to make it radiant or not. I know I need to bust relics anyways. I need to get some more traces.
Right. So we'll run the thing that is the bronze drop first. Or the shitty drop,
Capture them quickly
which is
before
probably
they
the act.
My dogs are on one today, dude. They're barking at everything. The wind blow too hard. Fucking people coming in and out. Fucking. They just on one day. They emotional. Behind me.
The Axie A19 is the Exceltra uh, rare drop, but the not uncommon, the second drop, is
Gotcha.
the Zaku Prime Systems.
I
The
didn't get a
Neo,
relic that run.
Get inside. Come on.
I got Aya though, so I got 4 Aya now.
Come on.
when I was buying those packages, I got like 5 Ayas just from the packages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is nice, but I'd rather have the new shit.
Oh yeah. All right, let me go to my relic machine. All right.
Okay, do you have any miso E6s?
Hold on, let me look.
Because I got a bunch of them when I was buying my packs. That you don't need any traces in it. It's for the Zaku Prime Neuroptics.
Mm,
I
and,
have 5
and that's Miso E6.
E6. Yeah, E is in Edward. Yeah.
Yeah, Miso E6. It says I have none.
Okay, I have 5 of them. So I could give you 2, and then we could run 2 or 3.
All right. I need to write down the
And
ones we're
then,
going to have to eat. Miso E6.
yeah.
Then it's a
Now
what?
my Lith X. Oh, that's a common drop. That's the lowest drop. It's for the neuroptics, the head.
What's that?
And then
Lift 7? Ain't it? No, Lift
no, that
X1 ain't it?
X1 is the Zaku Prime Blueprint. It's a gold drop. I got 7 of those. That's the Lith. It's a gold drop.
Let's see what I got there.
I can give you a few of them too. So we could play them. I don't have any of the Axie A9,
Let me
but
look.
the Neo G8, I only have 1, and I need more of them if you've got it.
All right, let's see. So Lith X1, I have 2, and we need to make. I need to make them go. I need to max them out.
Yeah, but we'll do them last. We'll do the Miso E6 first because that's the low level, one for
All right.
the helmet. It's the common drop.
All right. What's the
So
other ones we need? So I can look. See how many I got of them.
Neo G as in Greg 8.
All right. Neo.
So I only have 1. I need more of them.
Let's see. I have 2.
You have 2, and I have 1.
Yep.
So we could go into. I made mine radiant because I only got 1. It's a silver.
I did mine too. All right. Yeah. So the Neo G8 I made radiant. So yeah, we could. Do you want to find 2 more people? As I wish we had. There's some people
Yeah.
in Clan that already had them.
But I gotta trade you some of those other ones.
All right. So meet you at the dojo.
Hang on, I'm writing this down. CX19. Oh, 80. Yeah, I'll meet you there.
All right.
You already got two of the list.
I got one Lith X1.
Oh, you told me you had two.
Did I? Hold on. Yeah, yeah, two. Never mind. That's the other. I don't know why I had one. Yeah, it's two. I was looking at another something else. I have one next to on my piece of paper. Catch 3 fish. Oh, that's my ribbon. I'll get that one done one day. Look at that big old dragon.
Yeah, I've told hundreds of people that, trading like I do.
Yeah.
People comment about that dragon. And I just tell them, I said, man, my clan leader paid somebody to do that. They're like, really? Yeah. I've always not, I mean, as far as the clan dojo goes, I was always proud of that dojo. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, I feel like it should be entered in something that when do they even still do them events like the dojo events like the
Well, they do it every year, bro. Every year.
All right. So what? Okay. So what ones am I looking for you that you need?
The
That way.
only because you had two of one, I don't know why you would tell me. I already have one of them.
All right.
So if you only got two, you only got
Okay.
that's the G8. I have seven of the Lith X1s, and you already got two.
Yep.
Figure out how to split that. If I give you two, I'll have five, and you'll have four.
All right.
Oh, now it's saying I have six of them.
He can't make up his mind, can he?
No, it says seven, and when I click on it, it says six owned.
Huh? That's weird.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I think both of us have limited votes. How many do you have?
Which one?
ESO E6.
I think I only had one of them. I think it said. I'd have to look again. Let me look.
I only have two. So
MESO Meso E6. I have no E6s. What? Yeah.
oh,
And I have some. I need to crack a lot of these fucking old ones, like 19 Meso E4s. Shit, dude.
Oh, what are you doing? Some of them I gave the relics for, but those Lith X1s,
Yeah.
I got from running that mission. That's the blueprint. Yeah, you know what, man? I was going to give that guy some shit last night.
Yeah.
And then you know what he did?
What?
He says, "Oh, wait a second. I have uh, an account on PC. I can put them together." He put them together. They were both rank 4, and he got all kinds of stuff, and it put him up to a rank 5.
Huh.
But I can't gift somebody anything who's on PC. I can only gift people on Xbox.
Right. Well, I'm gonna make them
Oh,
Lith X1s radiant real quick.
dude, we didn't even trade yet.
Oh yeah. Let's see. All right. Let me add an item so it'll count.
But yeah, he was. I started to wondering if he was just a shyster. You know what I mean?
Right.
We'll have to watch him kind of close. But he played till I went to bed at probably or stopped playing about 1 o'clock. And when I started to get off, he started to do that thing, keep you on, talking and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, bro, I said, I've got to go to bed. I'm fucking tired. Just give me, bro. I don't need two things. Just give me one thing.
All right. All right. So we're making the mesos and the mess. Okay. What ones you doing? What are you doing
Oh,
first?
what we're doing first is the mesos, because I think that's the neuroptics.
All right. So we make are them the browns?
Get nothing. Yeah.
All right. So they don't need nothing. Okay.
In a minute, I'm starting to cramp.
Okay. Well. Okay.
He's just gonna follow me. All right,
Yeah,
nothing
I'm
new.
leaving the dojo.
Are you leaving? All right.
Yeah. I don't like loading in and out of that dojo. It's
It
so big with
lags.
all the decoration. Yeah, it lags.
All right. I'm gonna use the restroom before we start. Oh crap! My cord's getting tangled up.
I met a guy last night and he says, I can't talk. I'm on PC. I said, bro, I know the guy who's the first guy I know that figured out how to talk on PC on the computer on the game. He says, how do you do it, bro? I told him what you said. So he started trying to do that, and then a guy fucking forced the start, and then he got timed out. Tell me when you're ready, because I'll start looking for. I'll start looking for a squad. Miso G4 Radiant or G8 Radiant. Oh, that's
What was that? Oh.
looking for the the miso E6. Ready to be invited?
Miso G6. Here we go.
That one's intact. You don't need anything on that.
Why does it keep saying I don't have it? Do I need to log out and log back in?
I just gave you miso 6.
I know you did.
I am missing 3 of them. I'm missing 2 8.
All right. So now, okay. So I have 2 Miso E6s. They are right. Okay, so we don't have to do nothing to them because we're just after the prime for now. All right. But yeah, I'm ready for the invite whenever. And then I'll put it on.
Oh, there's a group of 4. You know what? This is how.
Them red mods look pretty. I have to get me some of them eventually. And this is the Miso E6 we're doing, right?
Right.
All right. Well, maybe we can get 2 more people to have a. There we go. Trasher, my name. Nice. I like the name. Love the name. Cool name.
Okay, now we just gotta pick the mission because those guys coming.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are. We got a full house.
Yeah, I'm looking at the missions now.
You're good.
Exterminate.
That sounds about right. How come it's? Oh, that's why. I have to go by name.
So when we get paid again, can I need a controller.
Oh, you're talking to them.
Nezero only has one.
Oh, I was talking to you, love.
Oh. What'd you say when we get paid again? What?
I'm gonna need one.
Oh, it's fine.
Probably should buy one. Maybe one. If not $20, might last me longer.
Okay.
I so we didn't.
I just hope we get it.
I hope so too.
Ooh.
That poor puppy's legs don't be.
I know. I gotta move. I was gonna have
I
to
love
put
the
on my lawn.
stupid hands on
It's in
this
the house.
shit,
I'll
bro.
put it up.
I
This
just
is-
love
Never mind, I
that.
found it. Never mind, I found it.
I told the dude,
Uh,
there was a couple people who wanted to join us. I said, sorry, fool. I'll get you next one. He
All
says,
right.
good luck. That was nice of him.
Nice.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a gullet. You found a foothold. Look out for reactions. Defeat the corrupted and use the rest to open a gullet. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactants. Want to open that gullet. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Well done, Tenno. Your gullet is opened.
One row of parentheses. Continue great stubbornness. Valentina.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
There we go. Need it. Need two. Now we need one more of them.
Well, I want to run another one anyways, just to get it out of the way.
Yep. Hell yeah, we needed that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we all need traces,
Yep. Hell yeah, that's one part down. Look, babe. Yeah, I have to keep a track on times. I have to make tater cakes.
I gotta clean these. Okay.
Thank you, Joker, for stopping by. Sorry, I didn't see that, man. Thank you for the raid. Joker over here raiding like a boss. What's up, Nick? What's up? You got a mic, bro? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, dude, my bad.
I can hear you, bro.
Oh no, I was talking to people in the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, me
76.
76.
Let's do.
Let's do.
Miss E6. Okay, let me put that in. Miss E6. Quit. Yes.
Okie dokie.
Thank you for hanging out, Nick. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to you, and I was not paying attention to you. Just Slow Mojo. Official. Wow. I was not ignoring you guys on YouTube. I only have one screen, so I have to jump back and forth from my phone to see all the chats. I think you wore out your puppy. He's just laying there now. Ghost wants a girl. He's waiting. All right. So I might actually use a helm. What do you think if I used Wiss's ability on Hybrid? Hydroid.
Which one do you switch over from Wisp?
I think it's the helm. I think Wiss's helm. I think that's
I
what
know,
What,
but
what is it?
what does the ability do is what I'm saying.
I'd have to look it back up.
I don't remember offhand. I don't know if I've used Wisp's ability on many.
I think it has extra protection and stripping to it.
Oh, it does?
I think so. I have to reread it. So I was trying to figure out how to make Hydroid even better.
Right.
If not, I'll eventually just find me a new frame. Something I like playing. And I thought about Rhino. His Iron Skin's great, and his buff's wonderful for support also.
Well,
I just
the
don't see
thing
him.
is, Android is already one of the #1 stripping frames in the game, bro. They actually reworked him. He's totally different than what he used to do. That's what I was telling you when you picked him up, remember? Do you remember when I told you that?
What? They changed his ability? Yeah, I've seen that. I've been
Yeah,
using
but
them.
he's a stripping frame now. He strips. You got to read his abilities because they have changed, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I seen it does. I use it constantly.
you're stripping all what in our missions. You're stripping the shield and the armor, bro.
It's just his puddle to me is pointless. I feel like it could be something better.
He still has a puddle.
Not puddle, his wave.
No, what that does is with an augment, it will take all of the statuses off of you and your squad. Yeah, that thing's overpowered.
I never used his wave.
Well, that's because you never really thought about it, probably. A lot of times people don't use an augment because it takes mods. But like, say you're doing a survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or not survival, defense, and the things are trying to burn the. Oh wow, we didn't get it
Oh, damn. Hey, we got something I didn't have, though.
right.
Oh, there's the.
I got one more.
Okay.
Um,
I'll put a random thing in if you want.
ask those guys if you could put a random one in to run.
All right, hold on. You get this. It's so hard.
See, if I try to type when I'm loading out, it makes it take longer for me to load out.
There we go. All right. Thank you, Raiders from Joker. Thank you. Thank you, Raiders, for KMQ2713. That's the Wolf Pack. I mean, no one said nothing, so. Yeah, they're ready. Okay. Let me get a random one then.
Alrighty, it's E6, right?
Yep. I'm putting a random one in. Let's see, what should we pick? Something good that I have.
No, man, put in a junk one because if we get the good one and you get a good thing, then everybody's gonna be fucking not happy about that. Just put in something garbage with a forma or something.
Okay, I'm looking. There he is, formal. Well, that's that mess of perm handle. Where's just formal ones, damn it? There we go. Oh, that's a Brent prime receiver. I don't think I have anything in six. Yeah, there it is.
Put one
In
in.
nine.
Wants to go do this. Just put one in. That's fine. See, what you went through is what I go through when we farm relics, and it takes me so long to load in and out. You want it to be better, but it doesn't have to. I just hope we get it.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing this, letting you run past fucking treasure, bro. It spawns on my screen after I run by.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Even on mine. That's a little weird.
Yeah, I did that on a mission for a relic. I
Yeah.
get to the end. I had
Okay, we'll do a Neo G8.
All
the
right.
one I only
We have
one.
one of, I'm almost sure of it.
All right. Neo G8. Radiant. Let's beat some people. It's our chance to do it.
Actually, I was worried about the next page. But
Okay.
keep in mind.
Neo. Let's see what kind of Neo.
Hey, yo, Dr. Dirtyred with the rate of 3 people. Hey, no matter how big or how small you are, I still appreciate you with the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. What is up?
Okay. And this is the Neo, right? Yep. Neo.
Yeah,
Neo.
Neo
Neo G8.
G8. Wait to put
Here's
yours
in last.
bro.
Wait to put it in last.
Yeah, wait for yours last.
All right.
Okay, he's got it. Everybody's got it.
All right. All right. Waiting for you now.
Oh, I already had mine in.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'll put it in.
it was showing a question mark for me.
Oh, okay, that's cool. On my screen, it was there, but
Okay.
sometimes I'll put it in twice.
On my